What's up, you guys? Tom is back with another LinScents video. Today, the wifey is here as well.
Hello.
I don't think the wife was actually ready for this video, but she's going to be ready anyways because we have two fragrances and she needs to pick one of her favorites. But before we get into that, just want to say thank you guys again. It is an honor to be playing on one of those electronic devices, whether it's that cell phone, that tablet, that laptop, that Macintosh, that big screen TV, whether you watch me at home, at work, on a plane, a train, or an automobile. Maybe you're watching me right now in the kitchen while you're eating, because right now we're doing this video in the kitchen. There's no fancy fragrance layer or anything like that, no fancy staircase that leads to a shrine of fragrances.
Wouldn't that be cool?
Basically, what you see is what you get. We're looking at the same thing because we got a mirror right in front of us, and we can see that couch back there. We can see it all. Okay, there's no getting ready. There's no exercises to get ready for this. We just come right on the screen, right?
There's no script.
No script. We just blab, 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 talk, and yap. Anyways, the wife is gonna pick one of these fragrances. These are two really hyped fragrances, okay, in the fragrance community. I think one of them I pretty much am the hype master of. One of these I pretty much started that choo-choo train, and everyone else is on board now, and they're just kind of rolling with it. So hopefully one of those guys kind of gives me a little bit of that credit before this thing starts blowing up. And then there's another one that got a lot of hype. Everyone hyped the other one up. But the wife will be the hype master tiebreaker.
Off the bottle?
We are not going to pick off the bottle just yet because I'm going to show you what we're talking about, okay? Now, again, both of these, one of them actually is not as hyped up as the other one, okay? So we'll start with this one. This one is from Maison Alhambra. This is a fragrance that is a clone of Dior's Tabacular. This is called Tabac, okay? Beautiful juice, okay? Almost like a cognac or a brandy, if you will, or some kind of whiskey
almost
color.
Almost color.
A dark ambery color versus the Lattafa Pride's Eternal Oud, the one that came in that special packaging, the big old pill-shaped thing.
I totally like that.
And
looks like the tree of life.
Pretty cool. The bun, or maybe a bonsai tree from Karate Kid. You guys know that bonsai tree, or the tree of life. Whatever you want to call it. And it actually could be the tree of life because it says the eternal oud. This is the eternal oud, so eternal life. Okay, so that being said, let's get into these. Okay, now they're both pretty much going to be similar as far as when you're going to wear it. Date night fragrance. Not going to wear this to work. Okay, this is just special occasion style fragrances. Okay, you're going on that date. You're going to a play. I don't know, whatever the hell you're doing
on a
at
date
night.
to work.
Going to a date at work. Maybe you're meeting up with the wife at her job. Maybe she's doing a little role play. She's getting off of work late, and you just so happen to pick her up and take her to the restaurant. Okay, she pretends like her car is broke. You pick her up, take her to the restaurant. Boom! You need one of these fragrances to wow her to that restaurant, and she will pick which one would be the wow-worthy fragrance. Okay. So with that being said, let's get to the first one. We'll start off with that Tabac. Now, again, this is the fragrance that I think I pretty much started the hype train, if you will, and then everyone else just kind of rolled with it. Okay, so this is that Tabac again, Tabacular from Dior. This is the fragrance that it's cloning. Now, this has some tobacco. It has some peach and stuff like that. So fruity, ambery, tobacco-y. Let's see what it's all about. We'll spray over here.
Nice atomizer.
Nice atomizer. Now, honestly, both of these are pretty unisex. And honestly, the dog wants to get into, so there he is.
Say hi, Bobbies. Oh.
Anyways, I'm not sure if he's got an opinion, if you guys want his opinion, but...
Oh, that's nice.
It is nice. It's very nice. It's definitely a sexy, cuddling fragrance, in my opinion.
I like that.
Well, especially after the date night. Okay, so you wear this to the date night, and then afterwards, you get that nice, mellow, smooth, creamy, almost vanilla tobacco smell that is meant to be cuddled with. Okay, all right. I think this would be a cuddle fragrance, like a nice cuddle fragrance. Again, this is definitely a unisex fragrance.
I don't think so. I wouldn't wear
think it's more man?
Yeah, I wouldn't wear that. But it does have like
it
a vanilla-esque.
probably is more man, and I say probably because of that tobacco, but the only reason why I say unisex is because I kind of like that sweet, kind of syrupy smell, and I think a lot of ladies probably like that too. Maybe if you wanted to add something floral to that, maybe make it a little bit different.
I just don't see what woman would wear
I
that.
think maybe it's more because of when you smell it in the air, though. On the skin, yeah, you probably say it's more for the man, but in the air, like you just get that. No.
I mean, it smells like a sweeter man's fragrance, and I love those fragrances. But I personally can't see myself as a woman wearing that.
So there you guys go. There you guys go. See, and that's the beauty of fragrance. Okay, the fragrance community, we all know this very well. We might think a fragrance will go good on her. She doesn't like it.
But
okay?
I didn't try it on.
She hasn't. Okay, so that is the beauty of this fragrance. Now, she might like me in a purse more than the purse that I've chosen, but I don't know. We don't know.
I have to see him wear it.
See, you gotta see him wear it. You gotta show yourself in the mirror and all that. You gotta do the leg thing and all that to do the pose to see if you look good in it. But that is that one. Okay, that is that Tabac. Okay, that one's kind of beastie too, you guys. That's a beastie strong. I'll definitely let her wear it on the wrist. See if
just like one spree.
And again, her skin is usually better than mine, so.
And I did just shower.
So give that a little bit of time to air out a little bit. See if it's any different on your skin compared to mine. Or do you kind of get the same thing pretty much? It's just kind of sweet. It's sweet. It's earthy. It's got that tobacco smell. It's kind of like that dried tobacco though. So you're going to kind of get that almost.
But it's a manly sweet.
A dried up tobacco smell with that sweet right behind it that kind of gives it this nice, sweet, playful sexiness about it. But that is that Tabac. So what did you think of that one, though, in general?
I like it. It's a sweet that I would love to smell on you. Like, it's like, ooh.
So if you guys remember the fragrance, when I did this video, she was not included in that video. So I think this is actually her first time smelling it. Now, I have not given this a full wear just yet. Because I've trying to wait for like a real nice dinner date. If we have a nice dinner, like steak night dinner.
Are you taking me somewhere this weekend?
Maybe. So maybe I will wear that day. Or maybe I'll wear this one. Maybe I'll wear this one.
Never know.
That is, again, that Eternal Oud from Lattafa. Now, again, Maison Alhambra is kind of like the sister brand of Lattafa, so.
No, I still don't like it. It smells the same on you.
Think it smells the same? So here we go with this one, okay? This one has a little peach in it. Peach amber.
Oh, nice fluffy sprays.
Strong sprays. Oh, it's kind of strong. I actually inhaled that a little bit too harshly. But here we go. There's that one. I'm trying to air it out just a little bit.
Wow. Different, but...
Okay, I'll let her go with what she thinks of this one.
It has a note in there that, like, it is different. It smells good. I think
what this is where that has that sweet honey smell. So you're thinking of that
syrup.
syrupy smell.
Yeah.
This one has a fruit sweet smell. Okay, and that's probably most likely that one has that plum. You guys know plum is that kind of, it's almost sour.
And did you
sometimes
say peach too?
I think peach was in this one.
Oh, in that one. Sorry.
Peach is in this one. Plum is in the other one. Again, plum is kind of that sweet, sometimes sour. Sometimes if you get the wrong plum, sometimes it's kind of bland too. So this kind of has that fresh, sweet fruitiness to it.
It almost gives me like a little bit of a delicious cough syrup. Like that orange cough syrup.
So that's cool that she says that, because there are some people that think this has some kind of medicinal note in it.
Okay.
Now, it's probably not a medicinal note, but some people think of it as medicinal when they smell it. It's almost like a syrupy cough syrup, maybe. Something in that type of form. It's kind of got a freshness to it at the top. Okay, it's almost like, I think there is grapefruit in here. Okay, so there's grapefruit. I think there's peach and stuff. Like, did I say peach? No, plum. Grapefruit, plum, some other stuff, heliotrope, stuff that I can't pronounce. It's got some flowers and stuff like that. Amber. They both have amber in it. Okay, so amber is sometimes going to be that woody sweet as well. But that is that one. Now, here it is, okay? Between those two, these are two much hyped fragrances, okay? They're pretty much really hyped as far as Middle Easterns go. Like, there's a lot of videos on This one doesn't have as many videos just yet, but I'm assuming once more people start getting a hold of it.
Take a moment for the bottle, though, and the intricacy of it. Like, this is a solid bottle. It's not cheap.
It's got a nice little weight to it. It's got that thick glass at the bottom. It's got that nice heavy cap. The cap is
It's really
pretty
pretty.
heavy.
Like, I don't know if y'all can see the details. It's just really pretty. I mean, this one is nice.
That one's just elegant.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is elegant, but this is more of the showstopper. Okay, this is the... Okay, if these are both sitting on your collection out in front, people are going to want to know about this one first because how it looks. Okay, so
this looks expensive, but this, just beautiful. Like, it's a conversational piece.
Now, with that being said, which one would you choose? Now, this one could be more unisex. This eternal oud, because of that kind of sweet, fresh.
Yeah, it could be. Maybe. I mean, I personally wouldn't wear that either, because it's not. But you know, don't take my opinion. They both, like he said, could be unisex. Those just are not my scents. I'm very feminine when it comes to my scents.
She likes her rosy scents. She likes those rosies, those fresh,
yes. Very floral
clean and sweet. Stuff like that.
Floral and sweet. Sir.
But so obviously the dog is a little bit jealous that we're holding on to these perfumes or colognes, if you will. He needs attention as well.
He always needs
as attention. If he doesn't get enough. But
he's with me all day. All day. I've made my choice though.
Okay. So in a count of 3, she will raise the winner. Okay. Again, this is.
Do y'all know?
Honestly, I think both of them are date night fragrances. Okay. They're both cuddly style fragrances.
I think he wants to show it. Okay.
Yeah, he might actually raise it up, but 3, 2, 1, and here's the winner. She's going with that Tabac. So again, you guys, if maybe you're on that website that actually has both of these in stock, maybe you only need one. Honestly, you can just grab both of them. They're kind of cheap. You can probably get both for less than $100, maybe even $80. If you can afford the $80, just go get both. But if you can only get one. And this dog is really just like, he is really just trying to get in the video right now. There he is, just waiting for us to get off this phone. You know what? I'm going to have to agree with her on that one. I think they're still both really very good.
They smell similar, but this one just is just 2 sprays and it smells amazing. It smells the same on both of us, surprisingly.
I think what it is that kind of takes me to this one a little bit more is just that nice sweet honey, that honey smell that you get, which is very lovely in here. Usually I don't like the sweet fragrances. It's sweet, but I don't think it's overly sweet. It's just the right amount of sweet. The other one, it kind of has this fresh sweet. It's that plummy kind of, again, sometimes plums can either have that soury smell or kind of have that bland smell. This is kind of like that in between. It's kind of sour, it's kind of bland, it's right in between. You guys know plums are kind of sweet as well. So yeah, Tabac would be the winner in that one. So there you guys go. Again, if you guys are having that tough situation right now, they're both in that cart, but you just check your banking account and you really only have enough money for one of them, I say this.
I say get your wife's purse and get both, because that's what he does.
Either get her purse or just go over that limit and just pay that extra $33. Or beg someone for that quick $20 that you can throw in that time machine before the bank catches on. And then that way you won't get that negative draft. So there you go. Tabac versus Eternal Oud. This is the winner, okay? Now, it's not by a landslide, okay? It's real close, but this is the one that we both chose. So there you go. Tabac versus Eternal Oud, Lattafa's Pride. We are going to get up out of here because this dog is getting on our nerves. He's going to bed.
He is.
And we are going to bed because we are old people. So with that being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. And if you guys did, hit the likes, comment, subscribe. And we'll see you next time. Peace.